Society has made ghosts and shadows sound scary, like something outside of you, something lurking in the dark. But what if I told you the ghosts aren't out there? They're in here, in your chest, in your memories, in every moment you said, I'm fine, when you really weren't. We call it shadow work now, but it's really just the process of facing the parts of yourself you tried to bury. The pain you thought time would erase, but time doesn't heal. Truth does. See, ghosts are just unhealed experience that still want to be acknowledged. They show up in your relationships, your triggers, your habits, your silence. And if you keep ignoring them, they'll keep haunting you. That's how people become products of their environment. When they never stop to ask, why am I like this? And I know you probably heard you have to do the shadow work to figure it out. But nobody tells us how to do the shadow work. But I'm here to tell you how. You have to start by listening, not to respond, but to understand yourself. You journal until the truth stops hiding behind excuses. You let yourself feel, really feel what you've been avoiding. You forgive the version of you that didn't know better. You stop running. You stop masking. You stop wearing those costumes every day just to fit in. You stop trying to escape with vices, the drugs, the alcohol, the sex, the shopping. Shadow work isn't about fighting the dark. It's about remembering that even your shadow is proof there's light. In healing, that's when your ghosts finally rest. That's when you stop hunting yourself. The shadows and ghosts disappear when you stop seeing them as something dark, something to be ashamed of. When you can tell your story without being embarrassed, when you can tell your story without feeling like you're going to be judged. I used to feel embarrassed. I'm not going to say embarrassed, but I just didn't talk about what I've been through or where I came from. I didn't grow up in a two-parent household. I didn't come from stability. My childhood was filled with violence, and I was violent too. I've been sexually abused. I've been in more fights than I can count. I've been in abusive relationships, and I've been an abuser, sometimes physically and emotionally, and it went both ways. I was naive, and I ain't naive no more, but I be telling my daughter, like, I don't know, like, as humans, we're prone to be naive, especially good people. But I was lost. I was trying to run from everything that made me shine. Because once I started embracing my past and everything I went through, man, life looks different. I have no one or nothing, no ghost hunting me, no shadow hovering me, because I've embraced it. And since I embraced it, I shine bright. But everything I went through, every ghost, every shadow is what makes me shine brighter, because I am not a product of my environment. I get to write my own life script. And I know I don't look like what I've been through. I hear it all the time, but that's my light. That's me living in my truth. I always say the truth shall set you free. I can stand here and say, you are more than your ghosts, your shadows. You are light. And once you embrace them, you become whole. That's what holistic healing and holistic therapy, we hear it, but what does it really mean? It's embracing you fully. None of that, oh, I'm gonna pick this, I'm gonna pick that. I know what I went through. It didn't define me. It made me who I am today since I stopped running from it, because the people who went through the most things can shine the brightest. I'm serious. So I'm just gonna say, this Halloween, don't run from your ghosts. Listen to them. They've been trying to set you free. The truth shall set you free. You're not a victim. You're not a villain. You're you. So be you, baby.